Hello everyone and welcome back to my remastered weapon guide for Call of Duty Black Ops. Like I explained in the first episode, since the game was relaunched on Xbox One, I'm having some fun revisiting my old Black Ops weapon guides, which were one of my first sets of videos on this channel from 2011. The next weapon to be featured is the AK47, a popular assault rifle in all the early Call of Duty games, and definitely a fan favourite from Black Ops. In this game, it was one of the later unlocks at level 38 at the cost of 2,000 COD points. So let's get cracking and take a look at the stats and figures behind the AK and see what makes this weapon so good. So first up is the damage profile. With damage stats of 40-30, this is one of the heavy hitting fully auto assault rifles, although those figures still equate to 3 to 4 shots to kill, just like the weaker ARs on offer. The only benefits that extra power gives you is the ability to punch through walls, so it might come into play on very rare occasions. Whoa, hang on a minute Chris, aren't you forgetting the headshot multiplier? The 40 damage figure results in a 3-shot kill to the body, but it means you can kill in 2 shots if you get a headshot in there. So that higher power does actually come into play more often in your games, where accidental headshots can often save your life in a gunfight. Alright, carry on. Unlike the FAMAS from the previous episode, the AK is one of the slower firing weapons. 750 rounds per minute is still a good fire rate, but it's outmatched by the faster assault rifles and SMGs at close ranges, where the guy who gets their 3 shots out fastest usually wins. Range is identical across the board with assault rifles, but you're looking at 3 shots to kill up to around 37.5 meters and 4 shots to kill beyond. There's 2 distinct groups of iron sights, the open sights like this, or the aperture style which have a peephole in the front pin. Which one you prefer is personal preference, but one thing to keep in mind about the AK is its visual recoil is quite erratic, where it violently bounces up and down. A red dot sight can help prevent the gun from interfering with your sight picture, but it comes at the cost of your attachment slot. Despite the heavy kick, the actual recoil itself isn't too bad at all. It keeps itself on target quite well, with just some minor deviation upwards and to the left and right. Reload time is another downside to the AK when compared to its main rival, the Commando. 2.5 seconds to switch a mag and 3.2 seconds from empty is much slower than the Commando's 2 second and 2.5 seconds. Still, nothing beats the clunky loud mechanical sound you get when smashing a magazine home on this thing. Talking of magazines, you get the usual capacity of 30 rounds, which can be extended to 45 rounds with extended mags. Either this or the dual mags would be good attachment choices to speed up your reload times or give you more ammo to use before having to reload. So all in all, factoring in those small drawbacks when compared to its rivals, I give the AK47 a 4 out of 5 stars. It doesn't do anything better than the other weapons, but it falls slightly short in some of its stats. Simply being the classic unbreakable Russian death machine adds plus 9,000 to its score though, which is why it gets my title of strong like bull. So if you enjoyed this guide or appreciated the nostalgia, a thumbs up to show you want to see more would be really appreciated. Head back and check out the FAMAS guide if you missed it, otherwise stay tuned for plenty more over the coming weeks as I take a look at those popular weapons from Call of Duty Black Ops. So as always, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.